Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, or welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome to your daily Bitcoin update. We have some news later today, or tonight, or in the afternoon if you're from the US. We need to talk about. So that's what we'll do, and we'll just do a full update. I mean, so far, if you look at the 4-hour time frame compared to yesterday, not much happened. But as some of you might know, if you actually traded yesterday. Yesterday was still very, very volatile. Got some bullish volatility after the US opening, and then some very heavy price action in the evening, which almost looked like some sort of big entity was selling. There was some speculation going on that the US government was selling again. I don't buy that, but still, I mean, rumors like that also cause bearish pressure, right? But we'll talk about the technicals. First of all, we have to talk about the fundamentals. Those are at this point of time just more important. Major news we have today is the FOMC minutes. All right, so that's going to be interesting. I'm not sure what to expect from this, but obviously the monetary policy from the US is going to be very important. Especially also now that we have a relatively bullish dollar strength index, which is not what we want to see. We want this to be bearish. If we actually want some sort of a bull market. And at this point of time, it's very much bouncing and turning bullish again. So that would be negative nonetheless. And therefore, and just in general, the FOMC minutes will be important. And then tomorrow we have the CPI and inflation rate data, also going to be important, but we'll still talk about that tomorrow. So that's what you need to know. Now, I'm not sure what to expect. In general, I would just take precautions. All right, so avoid much trading, maybe put some stop losses at entries, just be active during that time. It's at 8 o'clock UTC plus 1. All right, so do the math or look up FOMC minutes, timing, etc. So that's going to happen today. That's what you should be prepared for. If you look at the market right now, there's not a lot going on. I mean, purely technically here, lower time frame, Bitcoin is just consolidating in this very tight range between 62,700 and 61,800, and we're waiting for some sort of a breakout out of one of those two areas. Now, if we look at all the fundamentals, like I said, dollar strength index quite bullish. That's not great. But then gold has dropped down a bit here, which is an indication of easing tensions, which should be bullish for Bitcoin right now, since Bitcoin is not that correlated with gold. And then the capital markets, such as the S&P, NASDAQ, and to a lesser extent, the Russell 2000, no. But NASDAQ and S&P are also relatively bullish, closed very bullish yesterday. So that should cause some more bullish pressure for Bitcoin. So overall, I do have good hopes for Bitcoin. I think in general, also looking at the political situation and the overall direction of the monetary policy, I think we can expect bullish momentum from Bitcoin. I'm just not on the longer term. I'm just not sure on the short term if we're going to make lower lows still once more, or that we can actually break out. So the fundamental picture, I think, at least for the next 3-4 months, is bullish overall under the current circumstances. All right, so let's not hope for any further escalation geopolitically. But short term, I'm not sure. So I would say wait for either 62,700 or 61,800, 61,700 to break. Then we have some sort of a breakthrough. Then we have some sort of confirmation of direction. That's what we have to wait for. And the FOMC minutes later today could cause that. If they reiterate the monetary policy that they spoke about, the last interest rate decision, then I think dollar strength index will fall down and Bitcoin can get that bullish breakout, bullish reclaim. For now, open interest is also very neutral here. Although relatively low, which is also bullish. So for now, I would say price is very neutral. Wait for the breakout, then we'll know more. I'll try to keep you updated, of course, but for now, I think that's what you need to know. So thank you for watching, take care, and bye.